Hello, hello. ¿Qué pasó, mi amores? What is goody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Strong Warrior. How are y'all feeling? Well, I hope today is Wednesday, January 5th, and it feels good to be here. I hope everyone is doing well, in a good space, or at least getting there. Know what I mean? Uh, we're going to talk about healing. We're going to talk about healing. There's a lot of things going on, a lot of things being transpired, a lot of things transforming us into higher planes for our higher self. And a lot of the times it comes in the form of kind of some dark energy. It could be confrontation, it could be moving away from somebody, it could be cutting people off, it could be anything. But healing is not easy, okay? Um, it'll take some time. One, uh, and it's something that's, something not everybody does. Okay, we walk around in this world and we see a whole bunch of people unhealed. I mean, we obviously see them, but we don't know that until we interact with them, so we talk with them, so we put in a position where our characters and our personality comes out. And there's things that people holding on to that's triggering, and they tarnish good relationships, this, that, and the third, right? Sometimes when it comes to letting go of something, it's kind of like allowing your body to detox from the pain you went to during that duration. Whatever triggered you, whatever got you on your nerves, whatever, put you out of whack is like probably one of the first things. And then when you start to remember the good over the bad, and when hearing their name or going through a similar experience doesn't allow you to act out and put you in a low vibrational place, is when you know that you've healed significantly. Excuse me. You've healed significantly. All right, so the cards are shuffled. We're going to get into this prayer, and then we're going to get into these cards. Okay, remember, these readings are general. They may not resonate with everybody, so don't come for me like you know me if it doesn't. All right, with the power of the Most High God, assisted by my ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, I reverse the spells, curses, and any dark energy manipulated to hurt me, stall me, or destroy me. My highest self is a love earth angel. My language exudes kindness, fairness, and fierceness. Not the flesh, smooth tongues, deceit, or anything impure will govern over me or direct my life's path. Any attempts to put darkness on my path will be met by the holiest of spirits to be put to an end by reversal. Let the towel fall, because my demolition crew is ready. As it is written, so it is, so it will be. Yes, darlings. Amen. Ashe. Bow down and all of that. Whatever your religious sectors is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm happy to be here with you. Y'all are my babies. All right, we in this. We in this every day. People trying to get us down because we are the chosen entities. We are the chosen few. We carry a light that nobody can. Not everybody can fucking illuminate, emanate, right? And so when we are the shining, we oftentimes get moths and flies who, uh, attracted to a flame or a light or whatever the case may be. And that's when we got to be like, shoe fire, don't bother me. No, ain't it takes a lot. Takes a lot. All right. So, let's see. What do we need to know about healing ourselves? Healing ourselves. We need to know about healing ourselves. What do we need to heal from? Whether it's from other people or whether it's from ourselves. What do we need to do? What do we need to know? Okay. It's a haunted house. This can definitely signify an actual haunted house. It could signify a regular house with just toxic, dark energy in it, or it could be your body full of toxins, okay? Full of old sexual energy, old abused energy, things that are just haunted in your past that literally cripple you, okay? an enemy. Okay? And that's the truth. That could signify that the enemy is in this actual house, or you're treating yourself like an enemy. Okay? If I'm not talking about an actual house, but I'm talking about an actual person, a body, and what they store in themselves energetically, food wise, any kind of thing, any substances or whatever the case may be. You could be treating yourself like an enemy, and that is the truth. What else do we have as far as healing? What do we know to? What do we need to know to heal? Okay. Six of Coins, Page of Wands. Okay. The truth is that there's fear. Okay. The enemy could be you telling yourself, or someone telling yourself that they're just blowing hot air. You know what I'm saying? You might be telling yourself, oh, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna work out. It's been 3 fucking years and you haven't not even joined a gym membership. You haven't stretched. You haven't done, you haven't been motivated to do anything. You know what I mean? Like you're just, it's nothing but hype here. Okay? And the haunted house is like what's left in that house, what's left, what's triggering, what's allowing you to, feel haunted by is, the problem here is money. It seems like someone, either you or someone, was reckless with your money to be put in a position where just spending, recklessness. There's a lot of selfishness here with things of value. Perhaps you were taken advantage of. Perhaps you allowed yourself to be taken advantage of, and only in hindsight did you see what was going on. They probably had somebody tell you that that wasn't the case, or they wasn't taking advantage, or that that they're not like that, this, that, and the third. But Page of Wands is letting me know that this person does things at any cost. Do or say anything for attention, to get their way. Okay? And the truth is that you're fearful of moving on, or you're fearful of letting go of the situation. You're fearful. The only reason why you're fearful that the situation is going to happen again is because things are still the same. You haven't removed yourself from the situation, or you haven't given yourself enough time to heal. Because trust me, if you do, and when you do, things will be a little different as far as your perspective goes. That fear is going to turn into a leap of faith, and that's what you have to have. What else we got? Healing. What do we need to heal from? Whether it's from ourselves or from other people, what do we need to heal from? What else do we have here? Healing's a big thing, man. Healing's a big thing, and don't get me wrong. And I'm talking life experience for myself now. I've been in predicaments where I've healed from situations, and my dumb ass, right? I wouldn't say dumbass. I wouldn't say that, because when you're under the impression that something's going to be from a place of good and a place of love, you're not dumb for that. You know what I mean? A lot of the times we kick ourselves in the foot. Like, oh, we should have known better. We shouldn't have this. We should have that. And it's like, yeah, that's true too. Granted, pero nobody should be telling us one thing and it's another, to trick us or to manipulate or, try to take advantage. It's fucked up. Okay? Something's overburdened. Something's too much here. It's like you're the one doing all of the heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying? As far as this situation goes, it's like you're the one meditating, you're the one praying, you're the one writing out plans, checking off to-do lists. You're the one reading, researching. You're the one kind of just embracing your solitude. Okay, you're not allowing anyone in your space, or you're not going into any spaces where you don't necessarily feel you need to be. And because this is a healing situation, obviously you dealt with someone or a few people that obviously did not help you in this stance. They didn't. You have the willpower to go on, but you have to listen to your body. You only have 2 arms, 2 hands. You know what I'm saying? If we were octopus, things would be different. If we were Siamese twins, or even just there's triplets and quadruplets, if there was more than one of us, you know what I mean, to carry the load, it'd be different, but it's not. Something about this seems unrequited. Things are finna change. Major Arcana here on the board. The second one. Spirit knows that you are scared. Spirit knows that you have no idea what to do at this point. You know you want to heal. You want to operate from your highest good. You know that you're probably the only one doing that wherever you are. You know what I mean? Not the only one in your region, but probably the only one in your household, or the only one, not because they're not doing the inner work, and this is just for a few situations, not everybody's situation, but probably they already done the inner work. You know what I'm saying? And you would know that. How do you know when somebody's done the inner work? When they're faced with adversity and they're kind of just calm. They're not losing their temper. Minor inconveniences. You know what I'm saying? I like I like to use the example of Uncle Rico and Napoleon Dynamite. This motherfucker was stuck in his glory days. Y'all ever met somebody like that? I've seen it in all the movies and TV shows type shit, but I don't know if I've seen it in person, as far as like a jockey in his glory days, talking about how in high school he was the man, and this motherfucker's like 45, balding, beer belly, divorced. You know what I'm saying? Kids who are like, man, that's dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's someone who's still unhealed. You understand what I'm saying? But in real life, I've seen people, oh, I've had this car back in the day, or I've had this clothes, or I did that. When someone's talking about their present, here they come with their past, and it's like, it's giving unhealed. It's giving unhealed. Okay? It seems like you're lightening the load. It seems like you're lightening the load from the 10 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. Okay? And the cycle has changed. The cycle has changed. You discover what unhealed and healed look like. You discover a whole new world because things have changed. And it's in the upright, so they changed in your favor. And this is 10. 10 is completion. You understand what I'm saying? 10 is the highest point you can be, you know, in any set of numbers. Now, I mean 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You understand what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. 10 is completion. And you break that down into 1, and 1 is the fucking man. You understand that? You got the power in your hands to change your life. That's what 1 means. Everybody knows 1 is the magician. Everybody knows 1 is that manifest destiny. You got the power of your life in your hands, and that's when you drop 8 fucking wands. 8 wands to just chill with your 2. And two is balance, baby. Two is balance. So it seems like either the cycle's gonna change for requited love, or you're just gonna move away from a situation and give the love to yourself, discover a whole new world and a whole new life. Because even if you stay in a situation, right? Because not everybody has the ability to up and move. Some people do. But if you're in that situation where you have not upped and left yet, the best thing to do is to continuously give yourself self-love, continuously allow yourself to put you first, continuously discover things about the world, because once your focus is out of this fucking dark ass cloud, this overburden, this recklessness, this nothing but hype energy, this fear energy, the enemy, the fucking haunted house energy, you'll learn, you'll take yourself out of that, and you'll see the whole world for what it is, and it's just not your problems. You understand? The whole world is not your problems. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. Someone here is realizing their power after feeling trapped and overburdened for a while. I don't know why I'm hearing confusion. I feel like somebody wants to have you in a state of confusion so that way you don't know what to do. So that way your mind is occupied with confusion and not, changes and discovery, but not on new heights. You're realizing that you have wings and you can get yourself out of this situation, that you're not just anybody. You know what I mean? You have purpose here to help in the other people, probably even like yourself dealing with this shit, right? No one wants to be burdened. Queen of Cups, baby. Queen of Cups. You're definitely someone full of love. You're definitely someone who can balance logic and emotion. Also somebody who's intuitive as hell. You don't fill anybody else's cup unless your cup is filled first, right? Which sounds bad, but it's like you can't give anything unless you have something to give, right? And also you're not going to give to somebody that just takes, right? But also she fills other people's cup who she knows deserves it. You understand what I'm saying? They don't necessarily have to give her anything, but if she knows you deserves it from the bottom of her heart to the highest point of her intuition, then she's going to give it to you. And this is this person's energy, whoever I'm talking to. It don't necessarily have to be a woman, but you're definitely a queen of a queen of cups energy. Just an emotional, balanced person. You're using your head and your heart to make decisions, to live out your life, to love others, to express yourself. You're not emotionally stupid. You understand what I'm saying? You're very compassionate, and not only that, empathetic of other people's needs and wants. There's an inner conflict here. Another major arcana on the board. Okay, so it's letting me know that there's still some healing left to do here. There's still some healing left to do here. It does take time. It does take time, because it's like you discover that you were more than what this haunted house situation, this enemy situation was leading you to believe. Even if it wasn't somebody, but at the same time, you started to believe this yourself. Probably your inner dialogue was terrible. Okay? What do we need to heal? What do we need to know to heal? Whether it's from ourselves or other people, what do we need to know in order to move on in our highest good? Okay, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Running away. Is someone running away? Is someone being sneaky as you're discovering yourself? Is someone... I mean, it's true. It's true. It's true. Only roaches be traveling at night like that, and rodents and all that other shit, pests and bugs and everything. Once you turn on the light, where they at, they scurry, right? They scurry. I feel like that's that energy right here. Once you start to realize what your power is and who the fuck you are, man, somebody, like, these enemies are gonna run. Your light is too bright. Your light is too bright. It don't matter if you 100% healed. Once you realize who you are, and that's a lot of people's shield, impenetrable even, because that's what God gave them. You understand what I'm saying? Once you know who you are, you can't convince somebody else that it's anything else. Five of Wands here with the Queen of Cups. Okay, yikes. So it's telling me that somebody is scouring away from you when you realize your power, right? Or someone doesn't want to talk to you now. Somebody, you're when you step into your power, when you realize who you are and you're humble and you come from a good place and your mind is not clouded with stinking thinking, there's still gonna be people who gonna say, "Oh, you too good now," or "Oh, you acting cocky," or "Oh, you this, that, and a third," and blase, blase. Mother, shut the fuck up. Name? Shut up. Shut up. You've been trying to convince me that I'm the bitch ass motherfucker in this scenario, and that's not the fucking case, man. That's not the case. It's letting me know that whoever's house you in, it's nothing but bad fucking energy. And that you either live with an enemy or somebody's trying to make you your own enemy. You know, putting a lot of fear in here. And that's the truth. That's the truth. You the only one doing the inner work. You the only one doing the inner work. Right? Four swords in the upright. Okay. Yes, indeed. Taking a much needed break from kicking yourself while you down, from that inner dialogue that seems to be shit. You know? It doesn't help anybody. You definitely deserve this break. Because the wheels of time has changed and cycles are changing, tables are turning. Know what I mean? It's a new year, it's a new day. We're not about that. We're not carrying the same type of energy. I'm telling you, people who think that they was slick getting away with other things before, it's not happening no more. It's just not. What else we got real quick? You're not carrying the bullshit of somebody else's weight. We're not listening to somebody about their dialogue on who we are. Your body. Take care of your body. Believe it or not, there's a hex to keep you in a dark cloud. Somebody's doing dark magic, and I wasn't even thinking all of that. It could be a hex or an actual hex, or somebody is deliberately and strategically keeping you in a fucking state of gaga, in a dark cloud. You understand what I'm saying? You have to take care of your body. That haunted house is that body. Yep. The haunted house is a body. Or somebody put a spell on your body to keep you in a dark cloud, to keep you thinking that nothing's ever going to change. What else? What else? Let me heal from this. Let me take care of my body. Get rid of this hex and dark clouds. You awaken it in the dark. It's a light bulb that's going to go off about what to do. You're realizing your worth, realizing who you are. Even more so, you realize what you're capable of. You're keeping it real and realizing what you're not capable of. If someone doesn't like it, they can get the fuck on, right? Because how many times we heard people, oh, but I like it this way, and if it's not my way, it's the highway. If you don't do it like this, you could go. Or if you don't do it my way, if you don't tell me this, or this, that, and the third, or I could do this, I can get friends, I could have friends, this, that, and the third, and it's none of your business. And you can't tell them that either. It's not something that you should be in. It's gonna click. Knight of Wands. So this Page of Wands, that empty ass energy, okay? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 wands here, okay? We could be talking about movement, physical movement. We could be talking about plans to move. We could be talking about sex, even. We could be talking about just how somebody, moves on the chessboard type shit. Okay? And with the Knight of Wands, it's gonna have that it's gonna give you some courage. Whatever lit up your light bulb in the midst of your dark cloud, because this is where they wanna keep you at. And I'm telling you, that knowing who you are is the shield that God gave you. And it's impenetrable, because they can do a hex all they want to keep you in a dark cloud in your body, but something's going to illuminate. Something still, nature always wins, right? It's going to give you the courage to move forward. Or someone had the balls to fucking move forward, casting a hex or a spell or just some bad energy towards your way. World. In reverse at that. Lack of enthusiasm. Yep. Now it's reading different. I feel like somebody had an idea to attack your body, had the courage to put a hex on you, so you won't have enthusiasm, so you won't have enrichment, so you could stay in this dark cloud. That was just confirmation. What else? Oh my God. Like, people really trying really hard for you to, like, dim down. They want you to feel inadequate because that's how they feel. Wands, again. They inadequate in their movements. They inadequate probably in their sex life. They inadequate. They insecure. Either way, they feel insecure about themselves. And that's why they attacked you. Oh, excuse me. Yep. To be burnt out and to take shortcuts. Now you know why you've been attacked. Now you know why certain things didn't last. Now you know why you've been in a dark energy. Now you know why. This is 2 more major arcana cards in the board. Okay? Let's count them all. We got the World card here. Boom. We got the Fool here. Boom. We got the Tower. Boom. That's 3. We got the World. That's 4. And then we got the Sun. That's 5. Okay? They want you to be burnt out. They want you to take shortcuts. They want you to kind of not go for it in the way that you go for it. These are the type of people that like instant gratification. Commitment means nothing to them. If they can't get it at the moment that they ask for it or within that time frame, it's not worth it for them. They don't have patience. They don't understand that it takes a process to make something, to produce something, to see results from something. They really feel entitled or that, but thank you. I know you feel like I'm a magical being and with the snap of my finger, I could, Harry Potter some shit out of thin air, but I can't. Thank you for that. Thank you for giving me all that credit. But unfortunately, I wish you were right, so that way you wouldn't have to be wrong. But it is what it is. Someone's jealous. Someone's jealous, and I think you need to tell them that there's nothing to be jealous about. Swords energy is communication. You need to tell them that, yo, when the time comes, you're going to be the one on top. You're going to be the one running the show. You're going to be the one teaching me things. And that's not going to take away from me in any way. It's not going to make me feel like you're better than me. So it shouldn't make you feel like you're better or that I'm better than you to do all this shit to me. You know what I mean? And this haunted house is letting me know that y'all either live together, y'all are family, y'all are friends, y'all in a community together. All right? My phone is saying it's done for with the storage. I hope this messages resonate. If it didn't, then if don't apply, let it fly. You already know. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, my loves. Peace and love. You already.